In the high-stakes world of competitive chess, the pressure is immense. Every move is scrutinized. Every second counts. And for 22-year-old Anya Sharma, the final match of the World Championship felt like the end of the line. Across the board sat the reigning champion, a grandmaster who hadn't lost a major tournament in 5 years. The crowd was silent. The commentators had all but declared him the winner. Anya's position was disastrous. Her queen was trapped, her rooks were neutralized, and her king was exposed. For over an hour, she had been defending, trading pieces just to stay in the game. Her coaches looked on, their faces grim. The online analysts were ruthless, calling her defense a desperate, futile struggle. They all agreed. She had no moves left. It was over. She was out of options. But they didn't know Anya. They didn't know about the countless sleepless nights she spent studying obscure, forgotten chess theory. They didn't see the thousands of games she played against supercomputers, pushing them into bizarre, unconventional positions just to see what would happen, while everyone else was focused on standard openings and textbook endgames. Anya was exploring the chaotic, unpredictable heart of chess. She wasn't just playing the game. She was trying to break it. Back at the board, the champion smirked, confident in his victory. He made his move, a final, crushing advance with his knight, setting up a checkmate in 3. The audience let out a collective sigh. It was a beautiful, textbook maneuver. It was perfect. And that was his mistake. Anya looked up from the board, and for the first time in an hour, a small smile touched her lips. She had been waiting for this. She had been leading him here. Her disastrous position wasn't a mistake. It was a trap. A trap so deep, so complex, that no one in the room could see it. With a steady hand, she reached for a piece everyone had forgotten about. A lowly pawn, seemingly stranded and useless on the edge of the board. She pushed it forward 1 square. The move seemed meaningless, almost insane. A whisper went through the crowd. What was she doing? Was she resigning? The commentators were baffled. This is an illegal move. No, wait. It's a pawn promotion. One stammered. But ... it changes nothing. But it changed everything. That one pawn move, a move born from a strategy so radical it was considered a myth, was called the Phoenix Gambit. It was a theoretical play from the 18th century, dismissed by modern players as pure fantasy. The idea was to sacrifice almost all your major pieces to create a single, unstoppable pawn chain. You force your opponent into a winning position, making them overconfident and blind to the real threat. Anya had spent years perfecting it. The champion's smirk vanished, his eyes widened as he retraced the moves. He saw it now. His perfect checkmate setup had a single, fatal flaw. Anya's pawn promotion didn't save her king. It didn't win back her queen. Instead, it created an inescapable zugzwang. Any move he made now would lead to his own immediate checkmate. He was the one who was trapped. He was the one with no moves left. The entire game, The entire tournament had been a grand illusion. Anya hadn't been playing to survive. She had been playing to win in the most spectacular way possible. The champion stared at the board for 10 long minutes, the silence in the hall deafening. Then he slowly tipped over his king. He resigned. The room erupted. People were on their feet, shouting, cheering, unable to believe what they had just witnessed. Anya Sharma, the underdog, hadn't just won. She had rewritten the rules. She proved that when everyone thinks you're out of options, sometimes all you need is that one more move, the one nobody else sees coming. That's the move that changes everything. Thanks for watching. If you loved this story, hit that like button and subscribe for more.